Let's get rid of the initial glitch. Rise and grind. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Welcome back to the Infinity Show. I wanted to hop back on here for Power Hour. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm watching this price action, man, to see if the Bears are gonna launch a last minute assault. The Bears have been relentless the last 2 days. So we'll see how things pan out into the close. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe, man. Let's see if we can get a pop out of here. Let's attempt to get a pop and maybe challenge 20,100. Let's see what happens.
Order filled.
This one I've been watching. I've been playing the VWAP to see if we can hold. But it's been kind of a struggle. Every time we get a pop, they'll slam it right back down, like right there.
Order rejected.
Dang. They're trying to break out. It's a
Stop filled. Stop filled.
I see where they're trying to break out, but we'll see. I need water. The Bears have been relentless, man. Any pop above VWAP, they'll like reject it. Let's see if the EMAs can hold, or if we pop back up. Let's see. The trend I'm watching,
Order filled.
this is right into the trend line though. The EMA, I don't like it. Right into the EMA. It's gonna be a battle zone right there. Yeah.
Stop filled.
Battle zone. Avanash, what's going on? Shout out to Avanash. Sitting here trading these PAs, man. Hope you're doing well. How's the day going for you? Did you trade anything today? Jeez, man. Let's see. Trying to see. It looks like we're getting a breakout. Wow. Yeah, it's been back and forth all day, man. Back and forth. Let's see. I might catch this. Ooh, I might catch this breakout. Let's see if we can get it.
Order filled.
If we can add a little bit to it. Liking the push. Let's see what we get. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen, right? Let's see if they push down. You think they'll push down? Oh, they're crushing me right now. If we get down to 90, they're trying to break 100. Can they do it? If they can't, oh man, they're about to stop me out. I was gonna add if it was just a slight pullback, but might not get it.
Order filled.
All right, let's see. Let's double up a little bit. Let's see if we get some more push. Can it hold? Oh, Bears don't want 100 to crack. I might have to take an L on this one. Jeez, they're pressing. It looked like a clean breakout.
Stop filled.
Do we retest it down at these levels? Got to double check. All right.
Order filled. Order filled.
Or is this a fake out? This might be a fake out. Jeez, they are pressing. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Yeah, they're pressing us. The Bears are relentless. The Bears have been relentless. This looks like a 100 reject. Wow. Big 100 reject. That's insane. Did they just bottom tick me? I'm about to get stopped out again. They got me again.
Stop filled.
Insane. From the lows, it looked like a clean breakout. Look at Topstep. Topstep looks clean. Can they hold this? I'm gonna attempt to get back in. We'll see if they can hold it. At least break even. Whoa. Yeah, it looked like a clean breakout. It looked clean. Whoa, I'm glitching. I think I'm glitching. Oh, that was yesterday's close too. Oh, okay. I get it. Whoa, what is happening? Too many orders? What's happening? Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. Jeez. Let's see if they can hold it. Wow, yeah, I'm glitching. Glitching a bit. Whoa, what's happening? Can they hold the line? That's the question. The Bears have been like relentless, man. Whoa. Yeah, I'm glitching a little bit. Dang, that's not good. Now we're getting the breakout. Dang, that pullback was nasty. That pullback, that candle right before this one on the 5, nasty. All the way back to VWAP and then back up. 100 is the battle zone. We'll see if we get a break. Can we get a break? We will see. Avinash says I'm on a losing streak. My first funded account, and I am down 9. Man, losing streak. Sometimes you got to take a break. Why are you losing, Avinash? Are you waiting for your setups? I know I've been a little impatient with my setups lately, and I've been getting burned. Yeah, they're like, yeah, they're pressing down, man. Looks like 100 doesn't want to hold. But at the same time, can it? We'll see. 100 is the goal for the Bulls if they can get up there. Whoa. Yeah, I'm glitching. I think my trade of 8 is glitching. Yeah, 100 might be the 100 is the feels like the takeoff. We'll see if we can get up there. I'm missing it again. Wow. Came back into the 80s. Avinash has the sexy curse. Oh man. Yeah, you know how that goes. The trading gods. 100 is getting challenged. Let's see if we get a push. Yeah, my trade of 8 is glitching a bit. I don't know what that is. Let's see if I can exit some things. Do I even have my? Oh yeah, I do have it up. I have Thinkorswim up. Let's see. If we get another push back to the 90s, 80s, I might take it. We have a fresh 5 coming in. 10 more minutes until power hour. We'll see how power hour opens up. The Bulls are trying to pop 100. They just kind of swept it right there. Let's see if they can hold. Can they hold? 100 is getting there. Can they hold? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. It's 4, right? Yeah. Can they hold 100? They're trying. Let's see where they go. Whoa. Oh. Now they're trying to go. Can they go? 100 is the compass right now. There we go. We're getting something now. Can they hold? Can they hold the line? Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Hope you guys are doing well. My friend Avinash is in the building. Can 100 hold? That is the question. Might get a little bit of pullback. 20,106.50 is an FEG midpoint, I believe. That's mid. Yep, that's a midpoint. Yesterday's low held, which is good for the bulls. Let's see what they can do. Can 100 hold? That's the goal. 100 is not holding. Uh-oh, they're pulling the rug, guys. They're pulling the rug right here. Let's see what happens. Are they pulling it? Yep, they're pulling it. What's happening? Somebody's pulling something. Because we have power hour coming up in a couple minutes, right? So it's going to be volatile right here. Super volatile. Yeah, if 100 can't hold, big battle right here. Big battle. Let's see. Avinash, what did you trade today? Just your you traded your funded account, but what you said you're down 9.5. Oh man. Yeah, man. Shrink your size and see what happens. See if you can shrink your size and stick to the plan, man. It's a slow grind. Okay, cool. The Forex land. Forex land. Ooh, here come the bears again. Oh, the bears are coming back again. Can they hold? This is going to be interesting. If we crack VWAP, we got space down. Uh-oh. Here they come again. They've been doing this all day. The bulls will get something going, and then they'll just pull the rug. Can they hold? Let's see. VWAP, reclaim. Let's see what they can do. Yeah, these bears have been relentless. They have been relentless. It's been nasty to the downside, guys. Really bad. Here they go again. They're doing it. Another retest of the VWAP. And they want to go. It looks like they want to go to the downside. If we crack below the 60s, we got room down. They're fighting right now. They're fighting back and forth. Wow. Yeah. You know how it goes. Steps up, elevator down. Not a game. We got a fresh power hour coming in hot. Let's see if VWAP holds. Right now, it looks like it wants to hold. The way they're dropping is gnarly, gnarly. Whoa. See, man. They are not. Oh, I need to switch to trade of 8. I'm trading this PA right now. Ooh. I have to keep a tight stop because there's no telling how low they want to drop this thing. But right, oh, I'm glitching. I don't like glitching. Oh no. Do we get a push down? I had to break even that. That was too much. Yeah, we're back into the wow. The bears have been doing this all day. So now if we get yesterday's low is 20,045. So that's a key level, 20,045. We'll see if we crack that level. So far only 590 on this account. I'm trying to see if we get continuation to challenge 45, but it's a tight gap. I need 45 to break first and maybe, ooh, they're going for it. They're going for it. Whoa. Yeah, they're going for it. If bulls can't hold this, we have space to 20,013. They're going to try to defend what you see right now. We'll see if they can hold. We got a fresh 1 hour coming in hot, very hot. And it looks like bear zone right now. Bear zone. 45 is the level. But then what's the bottom on here on Topstep? 27. 27 key level. Let's see how Topstep looks. You see that bottom line? That could be a bounce point. Ooh, fresh 1 hour candle right here. It's power hour, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if they can hold. Right now, they're in a tough spot. Bulls are in a tough spot. Really tough spot. Because if they get below yesterday's low, bears could go crazy. I might test my hand right here. We'll see. Ooh, did I miss it? I think I missed it. I think I missed it. I wanted it right at 45. I was a little bit off. If they pop it, I'll take the loss. Small loss. Yep, here comes the bears. The bulls don't want to let it go. They don't want to let it go. Volatile, super volatile at this level, 45. Basically, that's what we closed at. No, that's our low from yesterday. So let's see how the bears react here. Ooh, they're still going for it, man. I'm still on the overall. If you look at the 4 hour and the 1 hour, the bears have it. And the 15. The 5 is the only one that's like back and forth right now. What's the daily levels? What are my daily levels looking like? Daily levels. Yeah, these levels have been treacherous. We had a big reject from the 200 SMA yesterday, And now it's like, it's crazy. What are the levels for daily? That's why we've been chopping around in this area, because of the daily levels. 2092 and 2048. I think I see 2092, 2097, and 40. Wow, we're right there. Between 90 and 48, those are the EMAs on the daily. Who wins the tug of war? Who wins the tug of war? There's a big candle by the bulls, but they still got to get through VWAP. Do we play the wash down from VWAP? I might do it. Let's test it. Stop right at VWAP. Let's play it. You know how the Bears. I'm riding with the Bears right now. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Bulls are pushing. Can the Bulls hold? Can the Bulls hold? So far, so good. Ah, there it is. They tried. They're trying. They're definitely trying. But the Bears are just like too strong right now. Might add. I'll put it right here. So I break even. Do they push it back up? Oh, I didn't get the flush I wanted. That's not good. I wanted a bigger flush right here. Glitching, glitching, glitching. Glitching. All right, I'm gonna have to. All right, there we go. At least break even. Come on. Get down there. Nope. It's a tug of war at this level, man. Where are we at? Yeah, it's a tug of war. So between 40 and 90, I might have to just watch. We'll see. It's a tug of war in this area, man. What are they gonna do? 45 is still yesterday's low. So we gotta watch that level. Back and forth, back and forth. Last time we got to this level, we held. So we'll see if they can hold again. Ooh, things are starting to turn over, guys. Do I play the break? I might play the break. I want it off of support. Yeah, they're not playing any games. You can feel it. These Bears aren't playing any games. All right, let's see. Did we get a recoil? All right, I'm gonna join the Bears right here. If we get a retest right here. Up here. All right, let's test it. Do they go for the break, or do they reverse? They might get me with the reversal. Woo! Nice rebuttal by the Bulls for sure. Big rebuttal. Does it hold? Yeah, they're holding the line. Top ticked again. Wow, that was insane. They're trying to hold that line. I was anticipating the break at 45, but it doesn't look like we're going to get it. Bulls came back heavy. Got to give it to them. Right at the EMA, too. They came back heavy. Yesterday's low is holding. Battle zone. This is what's that? Where's Topstep? So Topstep, this is still the trend line, right? So technically we're breaking back out of it, but that VWAP is gonna hold. is going to try to hold as resistance. We'll see what we get. Hold on one second. We're getting some type of drop, so we'll see what we get. Can the bulls hold? It is a battle zone right here, guys. Battle zone. Looks like bulls want to hold. They're doing their best, but they're getting slapped. This thing is a war zone right now. War zone, guys. The 15 is like right there. It's a battle zone. We bounced off that trend line again, right? Broke through, came back in. Now we're trying to push back out. But again, the VWAP is trying to act as a wall. But right now the bulls they're definitely making an effort. They're definitely making an effort. Can they get through? They tried it. They're making an attempt. VWAP right here. Let's see what they do. Can they get above? They kind of swept it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's like they're working to get out of there. Can the Bulls hold? It's a war zone right now, man. Back and forth, back and forth. I think my trade of it is glitching a little bit. That's crazy. They're trying hard. Can they do it? Oh, oh, oh. Nice push. Here they go. Can they push the line? Shout out to Great Dane. Great Dane from Denmark is in the building. I'm down with the flu. Oh, man, get well soon. Get well soon. I needed 120 to pass my evaluation, so I just did. Even though my rule is not to trade while sick. Oh man, that's a good rule to have for sure. That's definitely a good rule to have. Don't trade when you're sick. Nice. So you just passed. Congratulations. Shout out to Great Dane. Shout out to Great Dane. Great Dane is all the way out in Denmark, man. Big push for the Bulls. They held the line. So they held the yesterday's low again. Whoa. They're trying to get out of there. They're doing their best. 100 has been reclaimed. Nice. Can they hold it? That's the question. Day's been good, man. It was a busy morning. Busy morning, just been running errands, but otherwise, pretty good. Pretty good. But get well soon, man. Get well soon. If you have the flu, I know the flu is not fun at all. The flu is not a fun thing to have. All right, man, we're going to stay on here for like the rest of Power Hour. Here we go again. The Bears are pressing down again. Do we have any like FEGs to the left? Maybe. Yeah, there might be something over here. I know this is one. I know we have the daily levels. We're like in between those two levels, which is crazy. The price action is trying to make it out of the between 90 and 40. It's been back and forth. Man, another day, man, another day. Okay, let's see. It's just been between the 90 level and yesterday's low. It's been back and forth. The EMAs are like trying to figure themselves out right now on the daily chart. It's amazing how like they hold. They're like force fields. The EMAs are like force fields. So the gap right now is like 96 to 50. That's what they're fighting. They're fighting over real estate right now. Shout out to Great Dane. Shout out to Avinash. 114. All right, let's see what happens. Can they hold? Tomorrow we have core PCE. Keep that in mind. Core PCE tomorrow. Core PCE. Core PCE tomorrow, and then next week we have non-farm, and then the week after that we have CPI. Shout out to Aaliyah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on, Aaliyah? How are you? Any trades today? Yeah, we're chopping around at this level. Back and forth from 90 to 49. That's the fight for daily real estate on the EMAs. The closer we are to either one, that's what we'll print into tomorrow. So the midpoint between that is around 70. So we'll see. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Man. Nice. You're almost there. You're on Apex eval? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Is that an Apex eval? The sale is still going, guys. If you need an eval, use this code up above. Bulls are pushing. Can they push? I have a FEG at 106. There's a daily FEG at 106.50. We'll see if we can hold that. Let's see how it holds. This is the IFEG right here. The gaps. Play the gaps. Shout out to Aaliyah on the check-in. Ooh, here comes some bulls. Here comes some bulls. Here comes some bulls. Ooh, they look like they want to go. Come on. Now they have space to 50 if they can hold. Let's see if they can hold. They're reaching for the stars right now. Wow. They're moving. Bill Knox. Okay, nice. Shout out to Aaliyah with the Bill Knox evals. I still have some masters over there. I gotta load those things up, man. But I'm trying to get Apex going, so I can use those payouts to like overflow, waterfall into Buell Knox and take Profit Trader and Topstep, and then Tradeify. Nice push for the Bulls. They have space to 50. Gotta hold these lines though. 112. Gotta hold 100 for sure. Can we hold? I'm liking the push though, for sure. Definitely liking the push. Can they hold on? It's like the Bulls are trying to push. This is a battle zone, battle zone, battle zone. They're trying to get out of there. Ooh. They're not playing any games right now. They're not playing any games. I'm sitting here sniping this PA. I need to get this thing to got some room on it. There's an Apex PA. I just took a payout. I'm trying to get this thing to pay out too. So like I'm like 1,600 away on this one. We'll see. We'll see if we can keep this one afloat. I want to get this thing above the cushion. So like 1,000 on this one. So either way, if I want to get a payout, since I've had one day that's at $1,000, I have to get the account to 53,400. I've broken that down. So let's say you have a 50K on Apex. When you get it to 52,600, you can take 500 out. And the consistency is 780. So 780 per day. That's like the 30-day consistency. If you go over that, you have to divide whatever you made by 0.3, and it'll give you how much you need to make on the account to pull a payout. So right now, today I'm 1029 on this account. So that means I have to get it to 53,400 in order to pull a payout. I want to get it to 54,100 anyway, so that's within the range. Because at 54,100, then you can pull the max payout. So I'm going to leave this one alone. Let's see if we can, let's see. Whoa. This thing just did a whole, Trade of 8 just did a backflip. I don't know what just happened. It went out. Oh, same here. Aaliyah, we're on the same page. It's different once you get into the funded land. Once you get into funded land, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely my issue with Buell Knox too. I just have to shrink my size though. I think when I shrink my size, I have way better results. Dang, the 7th this month? Oh man. Aaliyah's grinding them. Yeah, shrink size. Try to shrink size. When I shrink size, everything clears up. So let's see if we can hold on to this guy. Wow. We got 30 minutes. Might do an hour. Let's see. Let's see how we close, guys. Yeah, me, Aaliyah, we on the same page. Pass them easy, but the funded accounts, man. Those things are gotta take them slow, grind them up. And I think Buell you can't request a payout until 54-100, right? Or did they change that? I know they've been switching the rules a little bit. I was listening to another guy on YouTube. He said they kind of changed the flipping rules. Yeah, that's definitely been my issue. This quarter has been my sizing. I don't know. I was too aggressive to like in January and February. And that's just been like it's been leaking into my trades, the trades that I'm trying to get better on. I have to shrink the size. Definitely got to shrink the size. Hold on 1 second. These bears are relentless. Man. Yeah, Ali, I've been there, done that. Man, oh man. The crash out. Yeah, the crash out. The tilt. The tilt of tilts. I've been there. I've been there many times. Me and Tilt have a long relationship, long distance relationship. Every now and then, man, me and Tilt have a long distance relationship. Insane, man. Wow. Yeah, bears they won't let anything fly. I thought 100 would try to hold. 100 didn't hold. Yeah, this isn't good. If they get below yesterday's low, it's not looking good. NQ is below its, yeah, that was definitely a trap. Wow. We went all the way to 33. What's this? The high is 29. The 4 hour 9 EMA is right at 33. And that's exactly where we turned around. Rejection, rejection, rejection. Crazy day. All right, man. We're coming back down. Let's see if I can extend this. Extend to the right. Okay, and then extend this guy to the right. So let's see if we get some crisscross action. Watching it on Topstep. Yeah. Sideways action, man. Liquidity, liquidity. We're like in the middle of the range. Yeah. Whipping back and forth. From 200 all the way to 950. Man. Let's see what happens in the last 20 minutes. Shout out to Great Dane. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Avinash on the check-in. If you're new here, welcome to the Infinity Show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. If you need a code for the Apex discount, use this code up above. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. If you want to hop in the Discord, link in the description. The bears are relentless, man. The bears won't let the bulls do anything to the upside. Yesterday's close, what was yesterday's close? I think 20,090, I believe. Shout out to Seeking Trades on the check-in. Shout out to Seeking Trades. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Great Dane, all the way out in Denmark. Shout out to Avinash. Aaliyah, that's a fact. Aaliyah says successful trading will break you from needing instant gratification. That's a fact. Whomever said patience is a virtue must have been a trader. That's a fact. True facts. Yup. The patience thing is real. The patience thing is definitely real. It whips you into submission. It whips you into being patient. This trading game is not just it's more than just clicking the button. You have to you really have to do some self-reflection. Trading shows you who you are. It definitely shows you who you are. But it also allows you to refine whatever it is that needs fixing or anything that needs to be sharpened. Trading will show you how to do it. If you listen to the charts. If you keep blowing accounts, you have to change something. There's something in the process that needs to be changed. Shout out to Seeking Trades. Shout out to Aaliyah. Wild day, man. Back and forth action. Let's see how they close. We got less than 20 minutes. Moon or Mars, what's the word? Moon or Mars is in the building. Man, Moon or Mars says seek and destroy action today. That is a fact. I definitely blew a eval, blew a PA. I blew a 50K PA today. Wild action, man. We went back outside a week and then got snatched back. Now we're back inside week again. Man. Insane. Last week's high for NQ is 20,167.75. I thought we were out of here this morning. Nope. The bears were waiting right above. The bears were waiting right at 20,200. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. The Bears have been relentless today. Unstoppable. All types of traps. If you look at the 1 hour and the 4 hour, That's basically what today has been. Check-ins on the 1 hour and the 4 hour. The 1 hour looked like it wanted to flip, but that was definitely a bull trap. Trap zone. Aaliyah says, I definitely need to stop trading Asian session. I said that a couple days ago. I definitely blew a 250K account during Asian session. I'm like, my thinking is like, oh, things are slower. Nah, that spread is dangerous. That spread is super dangerous. Definitely blew a 250K account. I was playing with some size. That spread ate me up. The execution is terrible too. Golly. You'll try to get in. Yeah. You'll try to get in at 68. It'll execute you at 72. Lunar Mars said it's seek and destroy action today. Yeesh. Shout out to Seek and Trades. Seek and Trade says it's take profit traders up nicely today. Nice. Nicely since yesterday. Nice. Keep it going. Keep building. Yep, there you go, Aaliyah. Moon or Mars is in there. This is wild, man. Yeah, these bears are relentless, man. So yesterday's low is what? Yesterday's low is 20,045. Ultimately, the bears want that. It's a long 10 minutes. You know what happens the last 10 minutes, guys. Prepare yourselves. The last two 10-minute candles are going to be crazy. Let's see how it reacts. Last two 10-minute candles are going to be crazy. Let's see how they react. We got 2 minutes left. Here we go. Uh-oh. I see Miss Fatima. I see Miss Fatima lurking. Shout out to Miss Fatima. I meant to Miss Fatima says, I think I'm exhausted from waiting. Oh, man. You and me both. Yo. Hilarious. Yeah, man. I don't know. We're going to see. CPI coming in hot. Yep. I don't think we have another FOMC until May, I believe. I got to double check that. How is this not a favorite? Okay. Man. Oh, is it coming in? 10 seconds, guys. Let's see how this thing opens up. MOC coming in hot. 5 seconds, guys. Let's see what happens. Boom! That open is woo. They're going for the low. They're going for yesterday's low. Can they get it? Oh, they're going to get it. Look at the enthusiasm of this candle. Not a game. We are back below yesterday's low on NQ. Wow. MOC is not a game. Not a game. Wow. Woohoo. Not a game. Man. Yo, you can pass some evals off of that. The last 10 minutes of the market. That candle comes in so hot. That candle comes in abruptly. They're going for day one. Are we going for day lows? We got a long way down to day lows. Oh man, if they do that, if we get here in the next 5 minutes, we got a shot. If they crack 20,000, this is insane. Are y'all seeing this? Yo, not a game. Not a game. Jeez. That 350 candle is real. Wow. Yeah, we cracked through 20,000. We got space at day lows. And it can happen. I've seen it happen. Last 10 minutes, it can do it. 100 points, no problem for NQ. Ooh, they're going for it. 20,000. Can the 20,000 bulls hold the line? Yo. Ooh. 20,000 coming in hot. Wow. Bears came in hot, man. Bears came in hot. Now this flips the EMAs back to the downside on the daily. This is crazy. What's the bottom on the weekly? I gotta watch the weekly too. Because the weekly 50 was around 20. The weekly 50 is at 20,000. So we had this. This is the Bulls have to make a decision right here, man. We swept it earlier. Weekly Bulls stepped in. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Below 20,000, the current 50 on the weekly is 20,000 on the dot. Call it 20,000. Here we go. Wow. It didn't even take 10 minutes. 5 minutes. They want to sweep the lows. Yo, what is happening? This tariff talk has just thrown everything out of whack. I thought we were back last week. Back to the upside. Wow. They're going for it, guys. And it looks like they're going to get there. They're 50 points off, and they got 8 minutes left. 6 minutes. This is insane. Insane drop, yo. Not a game. We had a daily FEG at 20,000, 106.50. Ooh, we're breaking a daily level right here too. At 19,977, we just cracked that. Below that, we have space to day lows. If they can't defend this level, geez. Insane. Insanity, guys. Can they hold? Ooh, bounce zone. 20,013 is also a monthly level on NQ. Which month is that though? Let's see. Insane. Fresh 5 coming in right now. How does this one react? Ooh. Battle zone. Battle zone. So 20,013 is a weekly level, weekly EMA level, and it's November 24's low. So November of last year, the low is 20,013. I keep all my monthly levels on the chart because you see how this line, you see how we held this level right here? That's a monthly level. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, bears are relentless. They're gonna go for the gap fill again. Yo, this is insane. This is insane. Shout out to Munar Mars. Shout out to Seeking Trades. Shout out to Aaliyah. Shout out to Great Dane. Shout out to Avinash on the check-in. Yeah, wild price action, man. Super wild. Super wild. That reject off of VWAP. Fresh 10 the last 10 minutes. The last 10 minutes are always fireworks, man. Always. Always fireworks. So now we got to see if yeah, let's see. Wow, man. Oh, they're going. Yeah, 20,000 key level. Super key. That's basically the weekly. Wow. All these levels are like lining up. Yeah, all these levels are lining up. Whenever we get a pullback like this, on the way back up, you'll see how everything starts to line up. That perk up in the morning at before noon was like a check-in on the weekly 9 EMA. 9 EMA reject on the weekly chart. And then that was also the 106, right? No, that was 2200, right? Yeah. Yeah, 20,200. Yep. That was a weekly, that's a weekly 20,000. That's last week's high as well. We went back inside week, and the Bears are not letting the Bulls go back outside week. If they do it, yeah, tomorrow's the last chance for them to do it. They need Bulls need a catalyst ASAP. The gap I'm watching right now is 19,977.50 to 20,013. Today's low is 19,937. Sheesh. Well, this is some wild action. Less than a minute left, man. We made it. We made it. Hit the like button, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. Whoa. Shout out to Organic. Shout out to Mr. Organic. The bell's coming in hot. The bell's coming in hot. Another day in the books, guys. Bing, 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 bing. We made it, guys. Another day. Insane. 20,000. Are they going to count that as below a finish below 20,000? They are. Dang. Yup. Wow. I don't know what to say about this. This is wild. This is wild. This is our trend line we wrote on Topstep, right? Or drew on Topstep. Tried to break out here. Pushed up a little bit. Tried to push back up. And the bears pulled the rug. Insane, man. Insane. Price action. All right, James. Shout out to Moon or Mars. I'm going to holler at you. I'll see you in the Discord, man. Shout out to Seeking Trades. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Shout out to Aaliyah. Aaliyah checked in. Ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Avinash. Shout out to Great Dane. All the way in Denmark. Great Dane from Denmark. Shout out to Avinash, Great Dane, Aaliyah, Seeking Trades, and Moon or Mars. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Got some errands to run. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so you know when I go live. If you need a code for Apex's discount, it's right above, right here, on the right side of your screen. Hit the like button on the way out, guys. Shout out to Seeking Trades. Get these gains. Let's get these gains, Seeking Trades. Shout out to Seeking Trades. All right, guys. Consistency over home runs, guys. Bit by bit. This is a marathon, not a sprint. The base hits add up, man. The base hits win the game. Consistency over home runs. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Discipline equals freedom, guys. Keep on going. We got plenty of trades to go. Take it one trade at a time and keep refining. Refine, 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 refine. Go over your trades. Keep a journal. Do whatever you got to do so that you can force yourself not to repeat old mistakes. Okay, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to see you guys on the flip side. I'll be in the Discord. If you want to hop in the Discord, link in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Treat yourself. Be good to yourself and be good to others, guys. Be good to yourself and be good to others. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.